imagine yourself ready to go to work in the morning, but just then you realize that you forgot to plug in your electric vehicle the night before. Um, at this point, um, the car is simply a block of steel for you. Um, Hi, I'm Satyajit Patwardhan, founder and CEO of ConnectMyEV. We have developed the world's first conductive, hands-free charging solution for electric vehicles. It never forgets, and it's convenient. Imagine also that few years from now, your self-driving EV has dropped you off at your door and has gone off to park itself. At this point, you're not going to run behind the EV to park it, or to plug it in. With ConnectMyEV's technology, the driver has to simply park and walk away. The charger itself will sense the car and connect it to the power supply as you are walking away. It will also reduce the rate of charging or crank up the rate of charging in response to real-time energy prices. So ConnectMyEVs, the most important thing is ConnectMyEVs is the first conductive hands-free technology, which is 100% efficient, and it's safe for pets, pacemakers, and other car electronics. This is in contrast to conductive charging technologies that you might have heard before. This is in contrast to inductive chargers that you might have heard before. An inductive charger works reasonably well for a toothbrush, but when scaled to the power levels of an EV, it creates large magnetic fields. These inductive chargers are also inefficient, and the inefficiency translates into hazards for pets, pacemaker, and interferes with car electronics. So ConnectMyEV's technology is compatible with all existing EVs and is available as aftermarket retrofit. We are also working with OEMs to make it available at the time of new EV purchase. We are working with EV manufacturers, tier 1 suppliers, and building automation companies. The strength of our company is in the people behind it, and also the IP we have developed over the years. As a team, we have expertise ranging from self-driving cars to industrial design, and our protected IP covers all aspects of our EV charging. So ConnectMyEV's technology offers the critical missing link in wide-scale adoption of EVs, which is necessary for realizing our national renewable energy goals. Thank you.
Have you thought about how you'll price your product based on what's out there in the marketplace already?
Right, so I think you are alluding to what's available in the market. I'll give you a brief introduction about that. Those are the inductive chargers I think you are referring to. First of all, there is no inductive charger at the same energy levels that we are talking about. But even the nearest competition is priced at about $2,000. And our charger, which is about 5 times more faster or more powerful, is selling at, our projected price is at $1,500. Our cost of goods is $500, and we are selling at $1,500.
So have you actually built a prototype?
Yes, actually we are currently servicing one of the tier 1 manufacturers, which is Delphi. And the idea behind that is we actually have got an order from Delphi. And the idea in that case is that to put it on Delphi's vehicles and then eventually lead this to an OEM.
So is that the business model, that you want to license out the technology, or you want to self-manufacture?
At this point, we're a little bit open on that direction, but I think our main thrust is to actually be a supplier to these OEMs.
You talked about real-time energy pricing.
Correct.
How is that, first of all, how many markets within the US will allow for that? And how is that working?
So there is one market in the area of Chicago, actually, where this real-time pricing is actually being offered as of now. There are 3 additional proposals in front of CPUC, California Public Utility Commission, which is going in the same direction. So the markets are slowly coming. Everybody kind of agrees that real-time pricing is the right thing to do, but there are lots of utilities who are dragging their feet, but eventually it seems like it's getting there.
Do you have any issue with the warranty from the
Right.
auto if you do
Correct.
make a modification here?
Right. So the modification in this case is there is a vehicle side unit which is the size of a smartphone and which we mechanically attach to the car, and there we actually verified with the OEMs that it doesn't void the warranty. The electrical portion, which is the electricity that we receive, we feed that electricity into the same charge port, which is J1772 charge board, which normally we use for manual charging. We feed our energy using the same protocol into the same port. Thus, we don't actually void the energy of warranty of the car.
So we see a lot of wireless charging technology coming onto the market. What kind of protection does your patent give you against OEMs?
Right, so actually I was talking to one of your panelists earlier. This actually is not a wireless charging. Actually, you saw it. Wireless works well for a toothbrush, but doesn't really work very well for a big electric car. So basically what these wireless people are doing is that they're basically cranking down the power levels. And anyway, we'll follow.
We'll have to get that question later. Thank you very much.